is from the show Riverdance. They represent the Detroit Skating Club in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, and the Broadmoor Skating Club in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Here are Kate Robinson and Peter Breen.
This free dance portion of the ice dancing competition worth 50% of the overall score. And here are Kate Robinson and Peter Breen in third place and trying to move up.
Now, the essence of this is Irish step dancing.
This is a program, Dick, that's been heavily influenced by Riverdance. You may have heard of the Irish dancers touring the country. Their choreographer, Tom Dixon, saw that and just fell in love with it. They've been working on it since June.
It's been a fairly popular form of ice dancing among ice dancers, starting with Torval and Dean. Remember, we're seeing the free dance, and that's the most physically demanding portion of ice dancing. What it is a whole series of unprescribed dance steps and movements, and they all have to express the character and style of the music. Now look particularly at the long look that they gain, the long, deep flowing edges. Very leggy extensions. Also note that the dance is a relatively simple one. There's not an enormous amount of variety of the footwork or turning. But despite that, it's a very elegant quality to this dance. Notice Peter Breen is on 2 feet a lot of the time. That's a no-no in ice dancing. Difficult steps, preferably on 1 foot. This lift, the epitome of what they can do as a lift. Note his arms did not go above his shoulders. The rule is they can't go above his head.
Robinson and Breen finished 4th at last year's Nationals, in 3rd place heading into this free dance.
Here we see the influence of step dancing again. Irish step dancing is a very creative line for them to take, but it's extremely difficult to maintain the quality of step dancing while you have long flowing edges like they do. They have some very innovative lifts in this program. And isn't she a beauty? I once referred to her as a pre-Raphaelite beauty, and the internet went bananas with comments.
Oh, they're their parents, Elaine and David Robinson, in front of Peter and Linda Breen. Well, you know they like it.
And they should. They're a very handsome couple on the ice.
18-year-old Kate Robinson and 27-year-old Peter Breen. We're back in Nashville. Kate Robinson, Peter Breen, along with our coaches, Elizabeth Coates and Igor Spielbahn, who, by the way, coaches the top 3 American teams. Those are the technical merit marks.
And that is the mark for technical merit, which includes things like the difficulty and variety of steps and the edges and the strength and the predominance of dance movies. And by the way, it also should reflect the fact that he is a very strong partner and that those were some extremely difficult lifts that they did throughout that program. This is the mark for presentation, which is music and timing and interpretation and choreography and style and unison, all those wonderful things that make ice dancing what it is.